Dear students, welcome to our YouTube channel Chem Origin. This is Dr. Satish Kumar.
The important topic in 4th A group elements is silicates. Silicates. So many building materials are silicates. For example, cement. Cement we are used in the construction of a building. Similarly, granite, glass, ceramics, all these are building materials. So all these many of the building materials are silicates. So what are these silicates? We can see in detail. The definition of silicates is salts of silicic acid. Salts of silicic acid or derivatives of silicic acid is called silicates. So students, silicic acid formula is H4SiO4. H4SiO4 is the formula of silicic acid. Therefore, the salts of silicic acid or the derivatives of silicic acid, or we can also define silicates as the molecules which consist of SiO4 4 minus units. SiO4 4 minus units. These are called silicates. Salts of silicic acid or the derivatives of silicic acid or the molecules which consist of SiO4 4 minus units are defined as a silicates. So students, these silicates are prepared by fusing the metal oxides or metal carbonates with sand. Students, in the previous video module we know sand, SiO2 is nothing but sand, SiO2. Silicon dioxide is also called SiO2, sand. So whenever the metal carbonates are fused with silicon dioxide or fused with sand, we get silicates. For example, sodium carbonate, Na2CO3 is treated with a sand, SiO2, it forms a Na2SiO3, plus it evolves carbon dioxide, CO2 gas outside. So Na2SiO3. Generally, silicates are prepared by fusing the metal carbonates with sand. For example, Na2CO3, sodium carbonate is treated with sand, it forms Na2SiO3. It is called sodium silicate. Na2SiO3, it is called sodium silicate. Students, many of the silicates are insoluble in water, but Na2SiO3, this sodium silicate is soluble in water, and this sodium silicate Na2SiO3 is also called water glass. What is the formula of water glass? Na2SiO3. This Na2SiO3 is prepared by fusing the sodium carbonate with sand. We are getting sodium silicate, Na2SiO3. Similarly, we also prepared silicates by, for example, you can take calcium carbonate, CaCO3, when refused with silicon dioxide or sand, we are getting calcium silicate, CaSiO3, and again CO2 gas is evolved. So students, in this manner silicates are prepared. Whenever the metal oxides or the metal carbonates are fused with the sand, it forms a silicates. Whenever sodium carbonate is treated with sand, it forms sodium silicate. Sodium silicate is also called water glass, or you can treat the calcium carbonate with sand, it forms calcium silicate, CaSiO3. So these are the methods for the generally used for preparation of silicates. Students, just now we saw definition of silicates. These are the derivatives of silicic acid or the molecules which consist of SiO4 4 minus units. Students, in SiO4 4 minus, the hybridization of silicon is sp3 hybridization. Students, we know very well this is a fourth group element. Silicon is a fourth group element and its valency is 4. So it has 4 unpaired electrons in its first excited state. These 4 unpaired electrons forms 4 covalent bonds with oxygen, and the hybridization of silicon in SiO4 is sp3 hybridization, and it follows tetrahedral geometry, and it has tetrahedron geometry. And the hybridization of silicon in SiO4 4- is sp3. Students, based on the structural arrangement and the number of oxygen atoms shared between the adjacent silicon atoms, silicates are classified into different types. So what are those? We can see in detail. So based on the structural arrangement and number of oxygen atoms shared between the adjacent silicon atoms, silicates are classified into different types. So first type is orthosilicates. These orthosilicates are also called neosilicates. Orthosilicates or neosilicates. This is one type of silicates. Next type is pyrosilicates. Students, these pyrosilicates are also known as a sorosilicates or disilicates. Next type is chain silicates. Next type cyclic silicates. Next sheet silicates. And the next type of classification is framework silicates or three-dimensional silicates. So based on the structural arrangement and the number of oxygen atoms shared between the adjacent silicon atoms, based on that, silicates are classified into different types: orthosilicates or pyrosilicates or chain silicates or cyclic silicates, sheet silicates, framework silicates or three-dimensional silicates. So what are orthosilicates, what are pyrosilicates, and what are the different types of these silicates in detail we can see now. Orthosilicates. Students, first type of silicates is orthosilicates. These orthosilicates are also called neosilicates. Orthosilicates or neosilicates are same. So students, in the first type of orthosilicates, the general formula for orthosilicates is M2SiO4. M2SiO4. Here this M2, this M represents divalent metal ion. In place of M. Therefore, the general formula for orthosilicates is M2SiO4. Students, in place of M, we are taken a divalent metal ion. So orthosilicates, in case of orthosilicates, the number of oxygens shared between adjacent silicon atoms is 0. So there is no sharing of oxygen atoms between adjacent silicons. So students, in the definition of in the types of classification, we already told based on the arrangement and the number of oxygens shared between the adjacent silicon atoms, we are classified into different types. In case of orthosilicates, the number of oxygens shared between adjacent silicon atoms is 0. So students, the general formula for orthosilicates is M2SiO4. In place of M, we are taken divalent metal ion. So for example, this follows strictly that a kind of tetrahedral geometry shape. It follows. Students, for ball and stick method, we show here the picture of the orthosilicates. In the orthosilicates, for our convenience, this blue ball is denoted for oxygen and a small size, this yellow color ball indicates the silicon. So this is our silicon, and silicon is attached to 4 oxygen units, and it is stabilized by the charge is balanced by the metal ion. The examples for orthosilicates are wilmite Zn2SiO4. Another example is phenacite Be2SiO4. Beryllium, we are very well known, beryllium. So Be2SiO4, its name is, it is an example of orthosilicate. It is called phenacite. Next, zircon ZrSiO4. ZrSiO4 is an orthosilicate. Its name is zircon. Its formula is ZrSiO4. Next example is olivine. Olivine Mg2SiO4. So students, wilmite, phenacite, zircon and olivine are the examples of orthosilicates. The general formula is M2SiO4. The number of oxygens shared between adjacent silicons is 0. So this is the first type of silicates, orthosilicates. These orthosilicates are also called neosilicates. Second type we can see. Second type is pyrosilicates. These pyrosilicates are also called sorosilicates or disilicates. Sorosilicates or disilicates or pyrosilicates are the second types of silicates. The general formula for pyrosilicates are Si2O7 6 minus. See students, here we are mentioned disilicates. Here Si2. So it is easy to remember. No need to vastly by heart. Disilicates Si2O7 6 minus. The another name of disilicates is sorosilicates. The another name of sorosilicates is pyrosilicates. So the general formula for pyrosilicates is Si2O7 6 minus. And here in case of pyrosilicates students, the number of oxygen atoms shared between adjacent silicon atoms is 1. Students, just now we saw in the before this slide we saw in case of silicates, in case of neosilicates, the number of oxygen shared between adjacent silicon atoms is 0. But in case of pyrosilicates, the oxygen atom shared between adjacent silicons is 1. So we can see this is the pyrosilicate. This blue color ball indicates oxygen and this small ball indicates silicon. See students, this is your silicon atom and this is another silicon atom. These two are adjacent. These two silicon atoms are sharing this one oxygen atom. So that's why here we clearly mentioned that number of oxygen shared 1. So students, in case of pyrosilicates, number of oxygen shared between adjacent silicon atoms are 1. One oxygen atom is shared between adjacent to silicon atoms. So these are the pyrosilicates. The general formula for pyrosilicates is Si2O7 6 minus. So this charge balance is done by, this charge is balanced by metal ions, metal cations. So for example, the examples for pyrosilicates is thortivitite, Se2Si2O7, thortivite. Next type is hemimorphite, Zn3Si2O7, ZnOH twice 2H2O. So students, these are two popular examples for pyrosilicates. Thortivitite, hemimorphite. Hemimorphite containing the hemimorphite is an example of pyrosilicates. So the metal present in the pyrosilicates, hemimorphite is zinc. Thortivitite is an example of pyrosilicate and it contains the metal is scandium. So number of oxygen shared in case of pyrosilicates are 1 oxygen atom is shared between adjacent silicons. So this is the second type classification of silicates, pyrosilicates. Next type is chain silicates. So students, in the chain silicates, the general formula for chain silicates is SiO3 twice 2 minus. SiO3 twice 2 minus. So in case of chain silicates, number of oxygen shared between adjacent silicons are 2. 2 oxygen atoms are shared between adjacent silicon atoms. See here, this blue ball is a oxygen atom. This small ball represents the silicon. See here, this oxygen atom is shared between 2 silicon atoms, adjacent silicon atoms. Here also one more oxygen atom. This oxygen atom also shared between these two silicon atoms. So number of oxygens shared between adjacent silicons in chain silicates are two. two 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 oxygen atoms are shared in case of chain silicates. So based on the sharing of number of oxygen atoms, we can easily identify different types of silicates. So students, in case of silicates, see here, this is one oxygen atom. This oxygen atom shared between these two silicons, and this oxygen atom is shared between these two silicates. So in this manner, two oxygen atoms are shared between adjacent silicon atoms in case of chain silicates. The examples for chain silicates are enstatite. Enstatite, its formula is Mg2SiO3 twice. Next example is asbestos. Asbestos, Mg3Si2O5OH4. See students, interestingly, in the examples of chain silicates, the two examples contains similar metal atom magnesium Mg2SiO3 twice, enstatite, asbestos, Mg3Si2O5OH4. So this is the next type of silicates, chain silicates. The general formula for chain silicates is SiO3 to 2 minus. Next type in silicates is cyclic silicates. Cyclic silicates. Cyclic silicates are the next category of silicates. Students, the general formula for cyclic silicates is SiO3n 2n minus. Here n equals to 3 or 6 or 3 membered or 6 membered cyclic silicates are highly possible. So the general formula for cyclic silicates is SiO3n 2n minus. In case of cyclic silicates, number of oxygen shared is equals to 2. So similar to chain silicates, in case of cyclic silicates also, number of oxygen shared between adjacent silicons are 2. See, in this example, this is one unit and this is another unit and it is another unit. So here one oxygen atom is present and this is the oxygen atom. This is the oxygen atom and this is your silicon. This is your silicon. This is your silicon. So two oxygen atoms are shared between adjacent silicons. Adjacent silicons, two oxygen atoms are shared in case of cyclic silicates. In case of cyclic silicates, two oxygen atoms are shared. The general formula for cyclic silicates is SiO3n 2n minus, where n equals to 3, 6, etc. The examples for cyclic silicates are wollastonite, Ca3SiO3 thrice. Or next example we can see, another example for cyclic silicates is benitoite, benitoite, BaTiSiO3 thrice, beryl, Be3Al2SiO3 6. So these are the examples of cyclic silicates: wollastonite, benitoite, beryl. These are the examples of cyclic silicates, students. Number of oxygen shared in cyclic silicates are 2. The general formula of cyclic silicates are SiO3n 2n minus, where n equals to 3, 6, etc. So next type silicates we can see. And the next category is sheet silicates or two-dimensional silicates. Here this 2D represents two-dimensional. So sheet silicates are also called two-dimensional silicates. Two-dimensional silicates or sheet silicates. So the chemical composition of sheet silicates is Si2O5n 2n minus, Si2O5n 2n minus, where n equals to 1 or 2 or 3 or etc. So this is the chemical composition. General formula of sheet silicates is Si2O5n 2n minus. So here see the two-dimensional silicate. This is in the two-dimensional manner or sheet type. So in this type of large type of sheet silicates. So students, in this sheet silicate diagram, the blue color ball represents the oxygen atom. Oxygen atom. The examples for sheet silicates or 2D silicates are kaolin, 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 Al2 OH4 Si2O5. Next, talcum powder, Mg2 Si2O5 twice, MgOH twice. So these are the two examples of sheet silicates, kaolin or talc. So these are the examples of sheet type of silicates. Sheet silicates are also called 2D silicates. The chemical composition or general formula for sheet silicates is Si2O5N 2N minus. And we can see another type of silicates. So the last type is three-dimensional silicates. Just now we saw 2D silicates. Another category is 3D silicates. These 3D silicates are also called framework silicates. Framework silicates means because after three-dimensional arrangement of these silicates, it is takes place in a frame type. A unique order is followed. That's why these 3D silicates are also called framework silicates, three-dimensional silicates or framework silicates. So the examples for this framework silicates or 3D silicates are quartz, tridymite, natrolite. Formula for natrolite is Na2Al2Si3O10 2H2O. So these are the examples of framework silicates or 3D silicates. Students, generally these framework silicates are also divided into two types, crystalline type and amorphous type. Just here we know just about framework silicates. So framework silicates are also known as 3D silicates. These framework silicates are classified into two types, crystalline type and quartz type, amorphous type. Okay. Next concept is zeolites. Zeolites. Students, zeolites is the last concept in the 4th A group elements according to our syllabus. Zeolites. So students, these zeolites are defined as a aluminosilicate with a framework structure containing cavities. Those cavities are occupied by large ions or water molecules or both are called as a zeolites. Zeolites are defined as a aluminosilicate with a framework structure. This is called framework. So this framework of structure, this space we are visible na, this the space, these are the space are called cavities. So these are the having cavities, and these cavities are occupied by large ions, sodium ions or calcium ions, or with water molecules, or both water molecules and large ions are known as a zeolites. Students, this is very very important. Nowadays this is the novel matter. Nowadays there are so many novel applications of zeolites. So zeolites are defined as a aluminosilicate with a framework structure having cavities, and these cavities are, this is the space we are visible na, this space is called cavity. These cavities are occupied by large ions or a water molecules, or both water molecules and ions are called zeolites. Generally different types of zeolites are available. Students, in the different type of zeolites, sodium zeolites are highly popular. Sodium zeolites are used for the softening of water, means the hard water can be converted into soft water, because soft water is useful for our daily life in many applications. For example, washing clothes, for bathing purpose, for household purpose, we need soft water rather than hard water. So the hard water can be converted into soft water with the help of sodium zeolites. So this is the important application of zeolites, students. Hard water is converted into soft water by with the help of sodium zeolites. So the examples for zeolites are chabazite. Chabazite is an example of zeolite. Calcium CaAl2Si4O12 6H2O, hydrated form. This is in the form of hydrated form, chabazite. Next example is ultramine. Ultramine is the another example of zeolite. Ultramine Na8Al6SiO4 6S2, ultramine, chabazite. So these are the examples of zeolites. Aluminosilicate with a framework structure having cavities. These cavities are occupied by large ions or water molecules, or both are called zeolites. Generally, sodium zeolites are used for softening of water. And finally, students, the applications of silicates, the uses of silicates. So, students, silicates are very useful in the form of, so we can see some of the uses of silicates in the form of clay to absorb chemicals. So, silicates are useful to absorb chemicals. To absorb the chemicals, silicate is made into a clay and it absorbs readily the chemicals. And in the form of mica for electrical insulation. So silicates are made into mica, and this mica is used for the electrical insulation. And also already we saw asbestos. So in the form of asbestos, these asbestos are used for thermal insulation. Thermal insulation. Next, silicates are also used as a gemstones. Gemstones. So in jewelry. So students, women are generally wearing the rings or necklaces or ornaments. In the ornaments, the gemstones are there. So these silicates are also used as a gemstones in jewelry in the form of agate, and also in the manufacture of ceramics, glass, cement. So all these are building materials, building construction materials. Cement we know, glass. In the starting of this video module we said silicates are the building materials. Example, cement, glass, ceramics. So in the making of, in the manufacture of, in the preparation of cement, in the preparation of glass or ceramics, silicates are useful. So students, these are the some of the applications of silicates. Silicates. So students, I hope you enjoyed this session. Students, so today we discussed about very important concept, silicates. So these silicate, just what is the definition of silicate, how many types they are classified, and what are the examples for silicates, and what are the uses of silicates, and also last a small topic, that is zeolites. So what is the definition of zeolite and what are the examples of zeolite. So today we discussed briefly about the concept of silicates. Silicates in a fourth year group elements. So students, this is the last video module of fourth year group elements.